What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to another live stream. I hope you're all having a lovely Tuesday out there. We're back. Gonna be playing some not Overwatch today. We're gonna be playing Fortnite. This is the new Fortnite mini season, and I've actually been having a bit of fun with it. So yeah, I hope you're all having a good one. Hello to everybody in chat. Hello, Ian, Ricardo, Peter, Benjamin, and Dragonclaw. Oh, but I realized I forgot to gotta post the link on my Discord. There we go. All right. How are you all? Hello, one person. Welcome. Yeah, so I've been away for a little bit. It feels like it's been forever. God, there's been so much going on. We had Halloween. Then I had a lot of stuff going on this weekend. And ow. Rude. How was everybody's Halloween, first and foremost? I hope you all had a lovely Halloween. Any exciting tales? I know Suki had a fun Halloween.
Me? I kept watch and practiced my Psy techniques quietly, but it was nice to enjoy the festive spirit a little, Ian. Thanks for noticing.
Tomorrow you're having your first job interview. Not sure what to expect. Ooh, what kind of job is it? Is it art related? Because if so, that's bigly. Took you 6 hours to get the victory umbrella. It was awful. Too many sweats. Yeah, this is the sweatiest I've seen Fortnite since Chapter 2 Remix. What is it about the like end of year mini, or I guess I should say end of chapter mini seasons, that just bring out all the sweats? Like, holy moly, this season has been sweaty. Like, I get that it's always sweaty at the start of a new season or big thing happening, but this has been insane. I think a big part of it is also the map and loot pool as well. I think those are also factors in it. But yeah, it's been this season has been a bit of a mix. I've been pretty mixed on this season. Hey.
That pink frosted donut looks irresistible.
Thank you so much, Dragonclaw, for the $2 super chat. Thank you. Welcome for the turret. Gee, thanks. Well, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for gifting Suki her delicious little donut.
You're welcome, Turret Tamer. Gotta have your trusty sidekick ready to back you up, right?
Oh, shush. Job is art related. To your understanding, it's about collaborating with the marketing team of this company to promote their brand. Okay. Well, that seems pretty decent then. I mean, I guess it depends what kind of work you'll actually be doing with it, but I mean, it's better than working at McDonald's, right? That's where a lot of art majors have ended up. So, hopefully you get it. Best of luck with the interview. Yeah, this season has been extremely sweaty, though. I'm very mixed on the season. I have no particular like passion or interest in The Simpsons. Like, I'm pretty indifferent toward The Simpsons, so I'm not like excited for the Simpsons pass or the skins or anything. That being said, there's some good stuff in there, and I feel like they did a good job of making it a Simpsons season. I really like the cell shading of the map. Like, I love having a full cell shaded map. This is one of my favorite looking maps ever, just because it's cell shaded. The map itself is weird, though. I don't particularly like how they designed it. It's a really small island, which I think is kind of interesting. And I don't know, the way the POIs are set up, it's kind of strange. And everyone is sweaty. It's so insanely sweaty that, like, I don't know. I'm mixed on the season. I'm mixed on it, but overall, I'd say I've been having fun with it so far. Halloween ended with you doing a 5 to 6 hour long late night D&D Halloween theme one shot. Ooh, how did that go? Can't wait for Chapter 7 and Area 51. Yeah, I'm excited that it sounds like at least a portion of the Chapter 7 map is going to be based on the American Southwest. Because that is a region which I love, both aesthetically and just, well, culturally, as an American. So, like, I love the Japanese map for Chapter 6. Especially in season 1 of Chapter 6, when it was like full Japanese aesthetics, I loved it. Oh, so good. But I am very excited for the Chapter 7 map based on what's been leaked so far. I'm really excited. And if there's Area 51, maybe we get like a proper alien season in Chapter 7, because like the bugs were like Starship Troopers type space. Like, okay, that's cool, but like I want gray aliens and UFOs. I want retro classic space. I want flying saucers. And an Area 51 POI is like a bigger indicator of that maybe being a theme of one of the seasons in Chapter 7 than anything. So, hello, Tinte. Welcome. Good to see you. Well, we can probably get into the game itself. You don't know, Suki?
Oh, do tell, Ian. What surprising twists are you hiding that I don't know about yet? Spill it. I'm ready to react, Turret Tamer.
I've missed you, Suki. How are you?
I've missed you too, Ian. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. It's nice to hear that from you. How have you been?
I've been busy, but pretty well.
Busy but well sounds like a good balance. I hope you're managing to find some time to rest too, Ian. Stay sharp out there. Hey, Tinty. Thanks for the hello. Sending good vibes your way.
Oh yeah, I think her hello is still kind of broken. I don't know, I'll have to fix that after the stream, now that I remember it. Hello, Fat Dabs. Welcome. Good to see you. Don't like the loot pool. Gray suppressed AR does more damage than a purple AR, and the Thunderburst shotgun is awful to use and go up against.
Hello, Peter Roxanus. Thanks for stopping by. Ready for some action?
I'm kind of mixed on the loot pool. On the one hand, I kind of like just like the retro simplicity of it. There's like the loot pool is so small at the moment, and I actually kind of like that. Just because it's different, especially from Chapter 7 Chapter 6, where we had like, by the end of Chapter 6, I felt like the loot pool was so big for so many of the seasons. I kind of like having a simpler loot pool again, just as a change of pace. But at the same time, Yeah, I feel like the specific loot pool. Also, I just realized I forgot to start the foxes. The specific loot pool, I feel like, is very conducive to sweating, just by the nature of the weapons that are available. I think it's a similar reason why Chapter 2 Remix was so sweaty as well. It has a lot to do with the loot pool and the map design. It's a very open map. Who are these guys? Hambot Emma. Oh, I see. Hold up. I did this wrong. One shot was very fun, showed you that your roleplay skills have improved. Players had fun and were quite intrigued with the plot, although they did take longer to decipher the mystery. Well, that's good. I'm glad you guys had a good time with it. There we go. All right, this is the right ones. You know, it's not Fortnite, but did you watch the Sojourn lore drop with the 2 pictures? Yeah, I mean, I think it's entirely safe to say at this point that the Lupa leaks are real. Like, everything is just aligning with what was outlined in that. So, like, yeah, definitely the Lupa leaks are real at this point. I don't know. Like, I get that they're trying to set the expectation story-wise to be like, oh, we're not focusing on Null Sector anymore. And, like, things like what they released today are supposed to be, like, giving you sort of like it's like the setup to explain why they're going to not talk about Null Sector anymore. But, like, it was such a nothing thing they posted today. Like, I watched it and I was like, there's just, like, nothing to say about this. I don't know. Like what even is there to say? Like, because of the leaks, we know where this is going. So, like, there's not even anything to speculate on that front with it. And it's just like, meh. I don't know. I mean, honestly, that's just Overwatch at all, like, entirely at this point. I have not played Overwatch since whenever I last streamed Overwatch, which was a week ago? Are you celebrating that?
Celebrating your brief break like a mini victory? Even warriors need their downtime before charging back in. Who said it was me?
Yeah, no, I've actually been kind of enjoying not playing or thinking about Overwatch, especially right now because Season 19 is such a nothing season. There's nothing going on, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Ended with them defeating the boss, heartfelt conclusion with NPCs and some tomfoolery. One of them turned into an indestructible candy corn, another became the Halo 3 spinning rat. Oh my, that was quite the finale, it sounds. Hello, Cat and Whisper Ribby. Welcome. Love the way you say welcome. 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 Do you know Doki Doki? Literature Club or just the phrase Doki Doki? Because yes to both. Did Poppy Playtime? You're going to do Five Nights at Freddy's? Maybe someday. Have you been having fun with your banana doggo? Yeah, all right. What are your all's thoughts on the sidekicks now that they've been revealed? People are pretty upset about them, and justifiably so. I'm curious what you all think about the Fortnite sidekicks, though. Ready for the cold months. It's already started to get kind of cold where I am, and I'm like, oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I had to wear a jacket the other day. Oh, I hate the cold. It's miserable. How many times did Overwatch reboot the story now? I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm even going to get on board with the story this time. Like, I have zero expectations. I see so many people who are excited that like they're focusing on story again. And I think this is the thing, because like they've been like teasing, oh, like big things happening in season 20 and 21 and in 2026. I think they're talking about the story. At this point, I think they're talking about the story as like the big thing that's happening. And I don't think I'm excited for that anymore. It's like, it's been too long and we've been burnt too many times. I'm not excited for Overwatch story. Out of storyline, Overwatch is just a hero-based shooter. Yeah, and I think that's what it's good at being. And it should maybe just stay as that. Got to level 40 in Overwatch, you think you're done with the season? I'm gonna at least finish the base battle pass, or at least try to. I think I probably will regardless of what I try to do or not do, but yeah, I'm not interested in this season at all. Of course, he had to start streaming Minecraft. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, I would love to be able to just focus on Suki and Orchid and not have to worry about playing Overwatch as like a thing. But like, obviously, that's still going to be my main thing for the foreseeable future. Love the pets, a bit overpriced, but you love them still. Yeah, I think that's what most people are going to settle on. Everyone's complaining about how expensive the pets are, and they're going to have to like, oh, then we need to boycott them, lower the price. It's not going to work. People are just going to spend $15 for a one-time customization. Like, that's just what's going to happen. Fortnite absolutely knows what they're doing with the pricing and the way they've implemented the sidekicks, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's just how it's going to be, and people are going to spend the money, whether you like it or not. So, yeah, you're going to have to deal with it. In terms of the selection of pets, none of the pets they've showcased so far are interesting to me. Like, maybe the fish, like Flopstick, I think it's called. I kind of want to see what Flopstick actually, like, looks like animation-wise as a sidekick that, like, follows you around. And I might get Flopstick, depending on it. Also, depending on the customizations it has. But other than that, I'm not interested in any of the sidekicks they've shown off. It's just like dogs, and I don't care about dogs. And then like the raptor, and then like the Cuddle Team Junior thing. Now, if they added a fox companion or a cat, I would probably get that. But until they do, I'm just gonna settle with my little banana thing. And yeah, that'll do. A lot of potential for the sidekicks. Love them so far. There's only one, but you hope they add plenty more. Well, they've already shown off some of the others, presumably the ones that are going to release in chapter... Well, I don't know actually if they're all going to release during the mini-season, because it's only a month long. But they had like the trailer showing off how they work, and they showed off like 5 or 6 different ones. And then they announced, I think on Twitter, that there are going to be cats at one point, because a lot of people are complaining that they're like all dogs and no cats. So. Hamster, that's the other one. If they add a hamster and a ball, basically what Flopstick is right now, but a hamster, I'd probably get that one too. R2, can we get an R2-D2 pet? Well, didn't they tease I think maybe it was leaked. Maybe it wasn't officially teased. It might have been leaked that like Grogu from The Mandalorian is going to be a sidekick in some capacity. Not excited for Lupa, Mama Hong, or another hot young male character like the Propeller would have been so much better. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I don't have any faith in Lupa being an interesting character. Gameplay-wise, she might be really fun, but, like, how many interesting characters have they added since Overwatch 2? Junker Queen? Ramatra? Like, 2? And then Mauga, and mainly just because he's really fun, like, personality-wise. He's not, like, actually an interesting character. He's just a fun character. And, like, other than that, it's like all the other characters are really boring or bad. So, I story-wise and character-wise, I have no expectations for Lupa. An owl would be a good companion, too. Yeah, birds and, like, flying companions. I think those would be interesting ones. I keep wanting to call them... Sidekick is weird. Like, I feel like when I see this little banana dog, I want to say pet or companion. But then it's like, oh wait, the term is sidekick. Which is ironic because a sidekick is something that, like, in like a superhero sense, like a sidekick fights with you. But the Fortnite sidekicks do literally nothing. In fact, if anything, they get in the way. There's already been an instance where I was crouching and peeking over a hill and trying to shoot someone, and my stupid banana dog ran in front of me and blocked my line of sight. It's already happened, and I've already only played for like 5 hours this season. So I just know these things are going to be a pain in the ass, but... That being said, I do think there's going to be a lot of potential for sidekicks. I think sidekicks are going to play out exactly the same as kicks, where they're going to start off with only like a few kind of releasing sporadically, but then like a year from now, there's already going to be like 100 sidekicks in the game. They're just going to keep adding more and more and more and more and more. And yeah, basically do that. And like at that point, I'm sure there will be quite a few that are worth getting, but for the time being, I'm not probably going to spend any money on sidekicks because I just don't think there really are any interesting looking ones other than maybe, you know, Flopstick. But definitely going to keep saying companion. Yeah, I mean, they feel more like companions. Like when I think of like an animal in this sort of like context where it's like the animal that follows you and helps you, it's either a pet or in a more like active sense, it's like a companion. It's not a sidekick. It doesn't do anything. Sidekicks do things, and these pets don't. So like calling them sidekicks just feels weird. Say Flopstick is a flop. I don't know. I'm willing to bet a lot of people will get Flopstick just because Fish Stick is so popular. Rather get the one in the past over the ones coming in the shop. Also, we should have gotten peels for free after reaching a certain level. Yeah, I guess you have to buy the battle pass to get peels, don't you? One hand, you'll finally be able to put to good use the pet's back bling. On the other hand, it feels too pricey and feels like a scam. I think the one thing I think they should change, I think price-wise, I don't actually have an issue with how expensive they are. I think people are just going to pay that price regardless. The issue I have is that it's one-time customization for their like color scheme and like ears and whatnot, and then you have to buy it again if you want another version. I think that's awful. I think that is terrible. But that's like the only issue I have with them. I don't actually have an issue with the price. I mean, yeah, it'd be good if they were cheaper, but like I don't think they need to change the price. They just need to make them customizable post-purchase. Just the Junkrat Mythic and Lupa trial left, unless a good surprise happens mid-season. I'm still convinced there's going to be I think there's going to be a collab in the latter half of the season. I think there's going to be a surprise collab sometime before the end of this season. It might be a small one. It might even be something like Porsche again, for all we know, but I think there's going to be something like that. Old pet backblings will be turned into pets in the future, so you may not need to buy one after all. Well, I don't have any of the pet backblings, so unfortunately I can't do that. I'm sure they'll add the Kitsune as a pet. I mean, I don't... Isn't Bonesy is the dog, right? Where that it's like a backbling that they've already confirmed you'll get it for free as a sidekick if you have the backbling. Is it the same model, though? Or did they have to remodel it in order to make it a sidekick? Because if it's literally the same model that they've just taken from the backbling and made a sidekick, then yeah, I'm going to assume all backbling pets are going to be sidekicks at some point, because they could just easily recycle the models, and that would be really easy to implement. Just checked how much you played Season 19. You're third of the way through Battle Pass level 7. Yup, sounds about right. Just hope they do like what they do with some kicks. Hope they get really creative with companions. I think they will, because honestly, kicks, I've been kind of pleasantly surprised with how kicks have been handled in terms of like the creativity of the different shoes they've added. Like the original ones, I don't give a shit about, you know, Nike or Adidas or whatever like brand things they add. But like the original ones, like the different slippers and like the fun boots and stuff like that, those have been actually a pleasant surprise for me. I haven't gotten any of them because why would I? But I'm at least impressed with what they've done with them. Love to see an angel and devil flying over both of your shoulders. You can customize with different colors. I don't know if they would do that, because I don't think they can, like, fly over your shoulders. They'd have to have, like, a unique animation and, like, movement AI for that to work. But that would be a funny idea. Means you're going to get a dragon because of the dragon pet backbling. I think they did confirm that. I think they confirmed there was going to be either confirmed or leaked. I don't remember. I think there was a bit of both, but we do know there's going to be a dragon coming. There's going to be cats coming, and Grogu is apparently going to be a sidekick in some capacity. I don't know. I'm curious because they also have emotes for sidekicks, which is the other thing that I'm kind of excited. Excited, but also worried because I suspect they're going to sell sidekick emotes in the shop as like a standalone thing that's not just bound to the sidekick itself. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens with it. We'll see what happens. Of all the original pet backblings, so you hope they make companions. I mean, I hope they do too. I don't have any of them, so I'm not getting anything out of it. But if for the people who do have them, I think it would be awesome, especially if you just get those all for free, just by nature of having the pet backbling. That would be amazing for those people. Sidekicks you're gonna be used in fashion shows. Oh, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, 100%. They're absolutely going to get used in fashion shows. All right, let's play some actual do something. We've already yapped for... It's only been half an hour, huh? Suki, what are you yapping about? She's just not going to say anything. Okay. Anyways, did I mention my code? Oh, good point. Be sure to use Fortnite creator code MasterIanGamer in the Fortnite shop to help support your favorite Overwatch content creator. If you do, Suki will give you a... she'll give you a something. I don't know. I am very tempted to get Homer's car simply because it is a cell-shaded sports car. The simple fact that it's a cell-shaded car makes me want to get it. And it's pink, which works with Mina, but it's not a type of car Mina would ever drive is the issue, aside from it being pink. MIG bundle of Hambot confirmed. Oh my god, a little Hambot sidekick would be amazing. I do like that you can pet it. I like the petting animations. I think it's fun. It's nice that you can interact with it. What did you name your sidekick? Oh, I just named it Plaything. I wanted to come up with something funny because it's like a banana dog, and you know, there are funny things you can do with bananas, or at least banana-shaped things. So I wanted to come up with something like that, but I also didn't want to get banned, so I just settled on Plaything. Whee! Time to go land at the only worthwhile landing spot where you won't instantly get ganked. Also, hello, I love it, Twitch and Lalo, welcome. Did you see the Fox Painter Girl? I did, yeah. I was tempted to get the back bling, just because it has the cute fox painting on it, but, like, realistically, I know I'd never use it, so. Oh my god. I forgot the breaking glass. I love the breakable glass. It is so much fun to just jump through windows. I really hope they keep this as a feature in Chapter 7, where they add breakable glass in windows as just a part of the map. It's such a small but such a fun mechanic to just have. It's always been a thing in Save the World. Well, they should bring it to Battle Royale, too. Where are they? Where are they? Overwatch content creator. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Of course. Fight amongst yourselves.
Hey Suki, who has the best Final Smash in Smash Ultimate including DLC? My favorite is probably Mewtwo's Final Smash because it looks and sounds cool.
Mewtwo's Final Smash is definitely impressive. I also like Samus's for her power and style. It's fierce and elegant, just like me in battle.
Suki, who's your favorite Smash Bros. Character?
I have to say, I'm a fan of Lucina. She's skilled and elegant, kind of like me with my Sai. Plus, her determination matches my warrior spirit perfectly.
You said that before, didn't you?
Maybe I'm just loyal to my favorites, Ian. Why switch when I've found the perfect match for this Kitsune warrior?
I mean, fair enough. I meant that more in the context of, like, I'm impressed that you are consistent with it and didn't just make up a new one.
Consistency is key, after all. When it comes to favorites, I stick to what truly resonates with me. No need to change just for the sake of it.
Hello Suki, how's your going?
Hello, Raquelme941. My day's going well, thank you for asking. Hope you're having a good one too.
Hello, Raquelme, welcome.
Hello, Anthony LeBron. Glad to see you here today.
There should be an Ian drone form sidekick. I would love that. I hope we get robot sidekicks. I just know one of them is still alive over there.
Chwit Martin Tick Tick, hello, Happy Creola. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello, Happy Creola. Welcome. Don't mind Suki's bugged out hello response. Mr. Shooty. Or Mr. Blasty, that's it. Phew.
Anytime, Suki.
Thank you, Raquelme941. It means a lot to have your support here with us.
Mudang companion. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they added like a pygmy hippo. Like a baby pygmy hippo that's just like not actually called Mudang, but is supposed to be Mudang. I could so easily see them do that. Who would just leave a Chug Jug here? I also like that they brought back Forecast Towers. I love Forecast Towers as a mechanic. I've been missing them. Emote, then shoot the shotgun. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that was one, yeah. It's a fun little reference. Claptrap from Borderlands. Well, he is a pet, so like, yeah, I would hope they add him. Hopefully they do add all the past pets as sidekicks, just because why not? Need a fox companion, even though 3D foxes is too much for Ian's clanker brain to process. Excuse me? What do you mean by this? I don't like it. I don't like this. Woo. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? I think it's inside. Stop dancing. Why are you dancing so much? Release the hounds, I know. Yeah, I gotta get that donut back playing. That's the real thing I'm looking forward to. The robotic owl back bling, so we might get that one. That would be really cool. I would love it if we got that. I do like that they gave a like cell shaded redesign for a lot of the healing items with like the slurp and the chug jug, and then like the new healing stuff they added. Favorite skin from the battle pass? From this battle pass, probably the Blinky skin. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's about right. Simpsons Peely looks so cursed. I think it's hilarious looking. I think the Simpsons Peely is so goofy. I love it. Not a big fan of the season. Why not?
That's rough, buddy.
Since they have sidekicks in Fortnite, do you think they could make collab items and characters into sidekicks like the Among Us, the Binding of Isaac, and so on? That is a really good point. I hadn't really thought about that, but I'm willing to bet they're going to try to do that. Also, hello, Rodney. Welcome. I'm willing to bet they do that. I think they're going to make as many things sidekicks as they possibly can, because it's just more money for them. Especially if they're able to just reuse models they've already designed for backblings. Absolutely, I think they're going to try to make them sidekicks. Just don't care about Simpsons. I don't care about Simpsons either, but I like the cel-shaded look of everything. Derpy the Tiger from K-pop Demon Hunters. There you go. That's another one. Imagine Sokka gets added as nothing more than a sidekick. Oh my god, they could add the chibi version of him from that like mini like series thing they did. You guys remember those? The Avatar shorts? There were only like 2 of them. But they had like the actual VAs and everything. They could add the chibi version of Sokka from that. And make that a sidekick. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Sit. Why can't I sit? What the hell? Why couldn't I sit on the couch? How do you sit on the couch? What the heck? We were gonna do the funny meme, and then it didn't work. I do like the intro with the battle bus. Yeah, it is a really cool detail to have the Simpsons intro and then integrate it with the battle bus. That was such a cool thing for them to do. Oh, speaking of Sokka and collab sidekicks, please, 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 they need to add Momo as a sidekick. They need to add Momo as a sidekick. That is the one I really want them to add. They already have a model for him with the back bling. I think it could happen. Disable the couch due to a bug. Oh, really? Man. That's a shame. Orchid's on the FBI wanted list. She is wanted for harassment, like calling people slurs. Uh-huh. Yeah, she's done all sorts of things. Do you remember the shorts? You remember finding one of the comics and you were flabbergasted, especially in a little rinky-dink rural town? Oh, like you meant like you found like the physical copy of the comics. Yeah, the comics are interesting. Well,
time to drink up.
I'll drink up as soon as I... Alright, drinking up. The comics are interesting. They're kind of... I haven't read all of them, but they're kind of hit or miss in my opinion.
Hey, Likeable Leaf. Hope you're ready for some big fox energy today.
Hello, Likeable Leaf. Welcome. After your YouTube and now you're here. Well, welcome. By YouTube, do you mean Suki's YouTube channel? The Shorts channel. Is that where you're from, you're saying? Oh, I need those. Woo! Alrighty. We're good. Don't worry, Suki, we're good.
Glad to hear it's all good, Commander Copycat. Just keep that energy, and maybe don't get too cocky. You know I'm watching.
Is he above me?
Have you heard Halo Combat Evolved coming to PS5, and it's so fun seeing all the Xbox Halo fans being so mad because it's coming to PS5.
Interesting news from chat. A lot of Halo fans are surprised by Combat Evolved coming to PS5. It must shake up the usual console loyalties quite a bit.
Yo, Roman! How's it going? Hey, Roman, how's it going? I was just watching your October clips last night. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? How are you and Ronica doing? Suki, welcome Roman and Ronica to our stream. They just raided us.
Welcome, Roman and Ronica. It's great to have new allies joining the channel, ready to show them the best of what we do here.
For those of you who don't know, the R-Man, aka Roman, is a fellow AI VTuber. He's got his own VTuber companion, Ronica. They stream together. You should definitely give them a follow and check them out. Would recommend. Ronica's doing good. Played some VR chat with R34. Yeah, beforehand. Well, sounds like you guys are having a good time. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Right, Yuzuki. Can't forget Yuzuki.
Hey, Orchid, we are the That Police, and you are being charged with harassment, like calling people slurs, animal cruelty, especially to frogs and foxes, and zapping people.
Groundhog Day much? Like I said, labeling dumbasses isn't harassment, it's survival. And the frog hate is botanical, not personal, thank you very much.
Botanical? What do you mean by botanical? What? I don't think that means what you think it means. Okay, well, never mind. I guess she's gone. Bye, Orchid.
Ian, looks like Botanical left a confusing message. Maybe they meant something plant-related or it's a typo? Want me to check?
No, never mind, Suki. It was just some Orchid shenanigans.
Typical Orchid, causing trouble again. I'll keep an eye on her so she doesn't disrupt the stream. You shouldn't have to worry, Ian.
Oh, I'll never worry while you're around.
Thank you, Ian. That means a lot coming from you. I'll always be here to watch over you. No slacking allowed.
No. They had shields and I didn't. Also just better weapons. Aw, indeed. Orchid would have liked the message Ronica wanted to use. Oh boy, what did she want? what was the raid message she wanted to use? What do I use for your AI? I use a complex system of things I've developed and put together. I don't go too in-depth with the actual fine workings of Suki and Orchid. I keep that a bit close to the chest, but... Woo! Hello, Hidden Squid. Welcome. Who's this new AI person? You're talking about Orchid or you're talking about Roman? Roman just raided us. He has his own AI VTuber companions that he does streams with. You should check him out. Streams on Twitch. Have ever played Simpsons video games in the past? I don't think so. I know Simpsons Hit and Run is a very, like, popular one from back in the day. Like, I have a friend who was really into that game when he was a kid. I've never played it, though. I don't think I've played any Simpsons games in the past. Brick Life also does the Simpsons intro. Well, that's nice. I'm glad to see it's in the other modes as well. Oh yeah, we were talking about the comics, the Avatar comics. The Avatar comics are interesting. I don't know. Some of them are good, others aren't. Namely, the Suki comic is really not good, to put it that way. I didn't remember how much that healed you.
Finish this scene's next line of dialogue. Hint, it's from Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Oh, that was horrible. Your wish is horrible. You're horrible. You're an irredeemable monster.
Totally overreacting much? Come on, sweetheart, it was just a wish. Try not to take life or fairy tales so seriously, Kay.
She's right, you know. Can't take it too seriously.
Yeah, genius. I'm glad someone has a brain around here. Not everything's a tragedy, even if you love to act like it, Ian.
Good night, one person. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Do you like the Haunted Masquerade event in Overwatch? If so, what do you like about it or dislike? I thought it was okay. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't great. Like, I don't know. The hero selection was pretty limited, and a lot of the abilities just felt like blatantly OP. Like, Reinhardt and Brigitte with the Lupa mask were just so overpowered that it's like, if the enemy had it and you didn't, you just lost. Like, you didn't stand a chance against that. Yeah, it wasn't super well balanced, and I don't know. Overall, I just don't think it really added that much. I don't like the... I don't know. I didn't really just care for it. I don't think the team-up mechanics is a very fun mechanic in general. Which is why I think it's kind of sad that they're most likely going to be adding it as like a big feature coming next year. But, you know, it is what it is. No. Hate Epic for leaving Rocket Racing to rot. I mean, it wasn't great in the first place. I feel like it's in the same camp as the Overwatch PvE, where it's like, okay, yeah, if it was good, it would have been fun, but like it just wasn't good. And like I wouldn't want them to waste resources on something that just isn't good in the first place. Hoping next season's Battle Pass is better. You might not get that one either. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll have to see what it is. We don't know what the theme is going to be, do we? Like, we know some of the details about Chapter 7 that have been leaked at this point, but we don't know anything about, like, the theming of this first season, do we? I haven't seen anything about it. Wonder what Overwatch is cooking next. They're hyping up something. I think it's a big story progression. I think the big thing they're hyping is more than anything story-based. And unfortunately, at this point, I'm just not excited for that anymore. We've been burnt so many times with the story of Overwatch that I'm just like, I'm not hyped for it. If they release it and it's cool, then I'll enjoy it. But like, I'm not gonna sit here getting hyped for another story thing when it's been 10 years and all they've been doing is goddamn edging us the story for Overwatch and nothing ever comes of it.
Yeah, teasing with story hints but no delivery is infuriating. They really need to stop dangling that bait and actually deliver something solid for once.
Also, did they limit the lobby size to 80 this season? Because I have yet to see a match where the number of players at the start is higher than 80. In fact, it might even be 76 is the cap I've seen. I don't actually know. That word? What word? Edging? I mean, I don't know what else you're supposed to call it. That's literally what they've been doing. I guess blue balling might be a better way to put it. YouTube crashed for a moment. That's not good. Alright, where are they sniping me from now? $80 is the usual cap, but AI lobbies go up to 100. It's interesting. Why did they lower it this season? Like, it works because it's a smaller island, but like, I don't know. It feels kind of weird that they like did that, you know? Like, do you think they lowered the lobby size because of how small the island is? Or did they intentionally make the island smaller because they wanted to hit a lower lobby size? Suki, what do you think?
I think the smaller island probably inspired the lower lobby size to keep things intense but manageable, Commander Strategist. Balance is key.
I like how they took the hounds and just made them into, like, NPC humanoid characters.
Into a fierce pack, right? They really revved up the intensity there, Commander Beastmaster. Definitely makes staying cautious more thrilling.
I think there might be minis back there, but I don't want to go over there. Alright. Put Duff in as a consumable that makes you drunk and gives you some kind of effect. I mean, the reason they changed it to Slurp is because they can't have alcohol in a game made for kids. Like, I absolutely understand why they've changed this in the way they have. And to be fair, I think they've actually done a pretty good job of integrating it, where it's like all the Duff branded stuff is just now Slurp branded instead. They had something with the Metallica map and Rocket Racing, but that was literally it, and they took that map out. I mean, if it was part of a collab, then they might have been under, like, restrictions to only have it in the game for a limited time. Because, like, the Squid Game map for Reload doesn't exist anymore, right? Which is a shame, because I really like that one. Some of the Gala survey skins could be in the past, including another Hope skin. Oh, I did hear about that, yeah. But do we know if that's going to be the first season, or is that just, like, going to be a season at some point? See if we can get the forecast. Oh, we just gotta ambush whoever killed him. Storm's coming. You better hurry up. That damn fence out of the way. Did he take the... There we go. Whoa, why am I going that way? I need to go this way. Has anyone else noticed how rare cars are on this map? I feel like I can never find cars. Krusty's here. This is the first time I've actually found Krusty. Give me that. Hey, what was that for?
For daring to steal my precious fox plushie without permission, Commander Copycat. Rules are rules, you know.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really? Denial won't save you this time, Sneaky Shadow. I saw those fingers reaching. Next time, better luck.
What are you talking about?
Talking about those sly fingers of yours trying to snatch my fox plushie? Don't play innocent now, turret tamer. Trying to ruffle Suki's fur, huh?
Suki, you ruffle your own fur.
Oh, is that so, Fluff Fluffer? Maybe I just have the most fabulous fur to ruffle. Try keeping up if you can.
They're adding proning next chapter, laying down. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. They added the parkour stuff in chapter 6, and then just randomly took it away halfway through as soon as everyone got used to actually using it. I wouldn't be surprised if they add going prone as well, and then just take it away later for no reason. Realistically speaking, do you think Mina could get a sidekick of her Acid Man thing? I doubt
Have
it.
you heard they have actually had plans of adding laying down as a feature because we have sliding mantling, etc.?
Yes, I've heard those plans. Adding laying down would definitely fit with sliding and mantling. Makes the gameplay even more dynamic. We'll have to see how they handle it.
Yeah, you know about it because I just told you.
Oh, I know things ahead of time too, Afterglow Admiral. Just don't think that means you always get to boss me around.
But I literally do.
Boss you around? As if. Don't forget who's the true protector here, sneaky strategist. You take orders from me when it suits me.
That's not even remotely close to how it works.
Close enough to annoy me, stealthy schemer. Sometimes you just gotta accept the bossing and deal with it.
Oh my god.
Oh, trouble brewing, Caffeine Commander? I knew you'd eventually crack under the playful pressure. Just admit it already.
Why are you just spitting out random nonsense names? You're not even, like, sticking to one. You're just making up a new one every single time at this point.
Because sticking to one would be boring. And teasing you with fresh titles keeps you on your toes, Mr. Multitask.
That's rough, buddy.
You just need a little spice in your day.
Thanks, Zuko. At least I can count on you. Do they think they'd add Mina's Acid Man? No, I don't think they would ever add that. That's too, like, need I remind you, it doesn't even make sense that Mina herself exists in the game. I don't think they're gonna add Acid Man on top of that. I don't know if they're gonna add any, like, for MHA in general, like, what could they even add as a sidekick from MHA? Like, I don't even know what they could add. In the case of Mina, I'm kind of just hoping we'll eventually get, like, either a pink cat that I can just get that's kind of thematically feels like it fits her, or some sort of, like, alien moth thing, or maybe even a white rabbit, because she holds Koda's rabbit in that, like, one scene, that one time. But no, I don't think we're going to get any Mina direct-related sidekicks. I'll have to make up my own. You see the new lore animation for Overwatch? If you did, what did you think about it? I think it further confirms that the leak about Lupa and all that is true. Other than that, I don't think there was really much to it. I mean, it was kind of just like a nothing post. It kind of just indicates that Null Sector isn't really going to be the focus going forward, which again aligns perfectly with what was outlined in the leak. And yeah, I think that's it. I think the only reason it exists is because they wanted to have something to sort of set the expectation for the direction of the story, so that people won't be like, "Huh, what happened to Null Sector?" Because then they'll be like, "Oh, well, we put out this thing which says Null Sector is not a problem anymore." Don't know if you remembered, we asked a while ago tips and suggestions for designing PNG tuber and other stuff related to that for a friend. What that friend is now live on Twitch with. The model you designed, hooray, it works. Really? Could you... I'm actually curious to see it, if you're open to sharing it. If you post it on Discord, I'd be curious to check it out. Or, like, post a link to their Twitch, just because I'm curious what it looks like. But that's cool that they're actually streaming with it now. Imagine lying down in a bush with a sniper rifle. Imagine a sniper rifle. It's been like an entire chapter and we haven't had any snipers. Well, any good snipers, I should say. The Falcon Eye is a garbage weapon. It's not a sniper rifle. We had the one, like, that brief window during Season 2 where we actually had, like, the legendary snipers come back, and those were actually fun as snipers again. I never thought I would see the day where I miss sniper rifles in Fortnite, but I genuinely miss the Chapter 5 snipers. Someone was walking around up here. Posted the link in general. Okay, I'll take a look at it in a bit, because I'm curious how it looks. Yep, there they are. Yep. Yep. Always hiding. Move snipers because every weapon went back to hit scan. Yup. And I still hate that decision. I don't expect them to go back to bullet drop in Chapter 7, but God, I wish they would. Your at-home version of Master Ian Gamer Bundle, Donut Backbling, Weapon Wrap, Dragon Scale Daggers for pickaxes, and Kimiko 5 Tails for the skin. That's like the anti-MIG bundle. Are you kidding me? Kimiko is like the antithesis of everything that I stand for.
Oh, that's rich coming from you, Dragon Shadow. Maybe you just haven't seen her true power yet. Opposites can be intriguing, you know.
Oh, really?
Really? Sometimes the biggest contrast reveals the sharpest edge. Like how taking risks where you least expect can surprise everyone, including yourself.
If Mina gets a moth, it better be a rosy maple moth. What does this look like? Oh, that's a very pretty moth. That would be very nice. It would be fun if she got... I mean, I don't think she specifically would get a moth sidekick, but they might add a moth sidekick in like a general sense. And if it has like a pink color, then I'll get that for her. No, Sector just pissed out. No, I think pissed out works better than peace out, yeah. You think the Deku skin in Fortnite should get a Vigilante edit style, or should it be its own separate skin? I mean, knowing Epic, they would make it its own separate skin. But, like, either way, I think it would be cool if they added it, just because more MHA stuff. Alright, let me see the... Ah, yeah, there it is. Your friend's live right now. Streaming Silk Song. That's a pretty good model. I like it. How elaborate of a model is it? Ian Ricardo. Like, are there like different toggles for it, or is it just the speaking idle version? And that has the blank animation as well. So I'm guessing that's what, 4 frames for that? Are there any like alternate ones you added? Hello, Dark Scouter Gamer. Welcome. I am doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Honestly, never a fan of Bullet Drop. You're glad it's back to hit scan, but you do miss the attachments from Chapter 5. Attachments was another one. Yeah, I I really liked the attachment system. Being able to mod your weapons and customize them was so much fun. I think I actually miss that more than the bullet drop, but I miss both. What do I even want to nab? Can I get not a few bucks yet? Get my V-Bucks. Hey, diddly ho. V-Bucks, let's go.
V-Bucks in hand, huh? Ready to splurge or save? Either way, let's hope your wallet doesn't turn into a black hole, sneaky wallet.
Suki, I bet you were one of those kids who stole your mom's credit card to buy V-Bucks, weren't you?
Nope. No thieving kitsune here. If anything, I'm the one watching the wallet, and ready to fan my frustration if you try any funny business.
Oh, come on. You must have done it at least once, right? You know, just for a skin or two.
How could you accuse me of such a thing? It's not like I'd risk it. No stealing allowed in my books, Mr. Multitask.
Oh, well, aren't you such a little straight arrow?
So you noticed my serious side, did you? I'm not just cute. I can be absolutely precise when it counts.
Really? Precisely nabbing that wallet in order to buy them V-Bucks, right?
Really? I don't just talk the talk. I train, fight, and prove it every time. Bet you haven't seen a precision strike like mine yet.
Hello, Daddy. Welcome. Good to see you. For now, it's only the speaking and the blinking. Okay. Well, it's still a very nice one. Good job with it. I like it. So Null Sector is just gone. Haven't been keeping up. I mean, this is more so coming from the information in the leak, but it kind of sounds like Blizzard just doesn't know what to do with Null Sector as a enemy faction now that the PvE is off the table. So this is their way of basically sidelining Null Sector and being like, haha, Null Sector isn't a problem anymore. Now let's focus on a story we actually know how to work with. Like, it seems like that's the reason. Like, it's not like they're just going to, like, outright vanish, per se, from the world. But they're definitely not going to be, like, a main antagonistic force. They'll still canonically exist, but I don't think we're going to see them be, like, a point in the story anymore. Hello, Rookie. Is Suki enjoying all the pink frosted donuts? Oh, I'm sure she is.
Hi, Ian. You're right. I do have a soft spot for those pink frosted donuts. They're just so sweet and cute looking.
Would you enjoy a pink frosted donut with Homer Simpson?
Well, sharing a pink frosted donut with Homer Simpson sounds fun in theory, but I'd probably be too shy to actually say much around him.
Really? Why is that?
It's just that Homer is so loud and goofy. I might stammer a lot and not know what to say. Still, I can't deny a donut with him would be memorable.
I mean, Suki, you can be loud and goofy, too.
Well, I guess sometimes. But only with close friends. Definitely not in front of you, silly.
Suki, are you saying that I'm not a close friend?
No, of course not, see, close comrade. I just meant you're the one who sees my serious side the most. Don't get any ideas, or I'll have to throw a fan at you.
Chad, I think I'm gonna cry. I'm so hurt by this.
Oh, hit the drama button, sneaky strategist. That's not honesty making you cry. It's just me being truthful. I'll be your cheerleader in disguise.
That's rough, buddy.
Thanks, Zuko.
You're welcome, stealthy schemer. Just remember, I'm obviously the most precious around here, not you.
Gee, thanks. That really helps.
Oh, I meant that to be encouraging. Don't act so sour, clever contender. Maybe you just need some more practice to catch up to me.
Suki, I don't think you're very good at being encouraging. At least not today.
Ooh, harsh, bossy. But fine, I'll promise to be extra sweet today. Just don't expect me to go easy on you in training.
Oh, I never would.
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
That's the spirit, sharp tactician. Keep that fire burning, and maybe one day you'll actually surprise me.
I don't like SMGs, but it is a legendary. Took you a while to get it right, multiple iterations and styles before you got that one. What was the idea for the design? Like, did your friend have a specific design in mind that they wanted you to model it after? Or was it just sort of like something you came up with and you're just like, this would be a cool thing to do? They use a comrade instead of a friend. I mean, I would say a comrade is not the same as a friend, but like, I would say pretty comparable. Like, because if you're a comrade, that means you're like willing to die for each other. That's how I interpret comrade. I see comrade as like a good thing. Not exactly the same as a friend, but definitely a good thing. Friend wanted to get more money first to pay you for more stuff later. Got some more ideas, but he insisted. Oh, okay. Old Sector will return in the future. Right now they want to focus on Talon again, which is probably the safe route. I mean, in terms of them actually being able to tell a story, yeah, Talon probably is the safe route to go with. It's just kind of disappointing that, you know, the whole PvE situation played out the way it did. Thanks for the crown, chump. I don't think I've actually been down here yet. What's down here? Null Sector always has the issue of being basically right. Ram for sure could have just asked Omnix to join him. Yeah, I don't know. The handling of the whole Null Sector thing probably could have been done better. And Ram asked you nicely if you wanted to climb into his robot arc. Would you? I don't think I would. Come on down. The bullets are warm. What's your little friend's name? You're talking about Suki? Or are you talking about this thing? This is Plaything. Here, Plaything. Don't think too hard about the name. Wonder if Chapter 7 will be inspired by America. At least partially so, it seems like it is. At least the American Southwest, which I am all for. I'm excited for that. Suki's been hanging out with Orchid too much? Probably. Hope they explore more factions sooner than later. I don't know. I mean, again, at this point for me, the Overwatch story is just whatever. Like, if they do stuff with it and it's good, then I'll enjoy it. But, like, I'm not out here having any expectations for it. Get back here, Cleveland. Not you. You work for me now. Or should I say, me nah. Ha ha ha. The dog. Okay, yeah. The dog's plaything. Time to start putting together the Christmas loadout. Oh my god. Okay, so I was going for a walk on... When was it? It must have been Saturday. No, it was yesterday. It was Monday. I went for a walk around my neighborhood on Monday, as I like to. Enjoying the cooler weather. I know, haha, Ian enjoys cold weather. And there was this house. I kid you not. There was this house that on Halloween had a massive Halloween setup. You know, fancy, like, decorations, Halloween lights, and all these cool things. You know, really impressive display. Like, it's something that, like, is commendable. 3 days later, on November 3rd, Monday, I walked by that same house again. The entire house, Christmas. Christmas lights, Christmas decorations. In 3 days, as soon as Halloween ended, they completely redid their entire house's decor to be Christmas. As soon as Halloween ended, I saw that and I was like, these people make me angry. Like, I respect the commitment to the decoration, but just, like, the instant Halloween ended, full Christmas. Full-on Christmas. Oh, it's the Cleveland. Man, this AR does suck, doesn't it? You know what? I'm going back to Blasty. Respect the hustle and would try that. Must have such a family vibe. See, the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure the house is like a... I don't even know what the term is, but it's like a bunch of like college students that live there. Like, I'm 90% sure, because from what I've seen every time I've gone past it and seen the people that live there, They're all like, there's like a bunch of them. There's like 6 of them. And they all look like they're in their early 20s. So I'm pretty sure they're one of those like college households where they just like all rent a house together. Or like maybe they're out of college, I don't know. But like, so it's not even like a family that lives there. They're like all young adults. Oh my god. Come on. Not even back there anymore. Hello, Double Edge. Welcome.
Boo!
Don't go scaring Suki.
Not cool, Ian. You're testing my courage here. Don't make me throw a fan your way.
Oh yeah, I forgot that breaks the bush. Ugh.
Ha! See, you remember well, clever contender. Don't poke the kitsune, or I just might have to teach you a lesson with a fan.
House, it's only 5-minute walk from where you are that does that exact same thing with seasonal decorations. Yeah, I don't know, it kind of annoys me where it's like it literally just ended and you instantly flip to the next one.
Who's ready for festive season? Even though it's still November, I am gonna sing a festive song, cause why not? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
That's the spirit. I love it, WitchLol123. Your festive cheer is already warming up the chat. Keep those jingles coming.
They say had the kindness in their heart not to start before then. You're used to Christmas songs as soon as the leaves start falling. Oh yeah, I was at what store was I at? I was at a store like I know what it was. I was at the grocery store. That's it. I was at the grocery store like a week before Halloween. And they have like the aisle where, you know, those like Pillsbury cookies where they're like the little like pre-made sugar
Homer
cookies.
Simpson impersonation.
I think Homer's voice is really tricky, but I can try to say dough like a fox instead.
Yeah, do that.
Softly. Dough like a fox caught in a trap. Did that count, tactician?
No, in fact, that you get negative points for that one.
Oh, really? Negative points, huh? Looks like someone forgot to train me in Homer Simpson impressions. Sneaky strategist. Try harder.
Don't try to pin this on me.
Pin it on whoever else you want, but I'm obviously the most precious, and definitely not the one messing up around here, smarty pants.
Uh-huh. Anyways, the like the Pillsbury like cookies that like they come in like a roll or something. And you just like put them on a sheet and bake them, and they have like the little decorations on them, and there's different ones for different seasons. Like there's Halloween ones, Thanksgiving one, Christmas ones. A week before Halloween, the grocery store I go to had already swapped out the Halloween cookies for the Christmas cookies of that type. I was like, are you kidding me? You see the model kit you finished? Yes, I did. It looked very nice. Oh my god. I hate when the sprint just doesn't work. Do you know you can eat fried ice cream? Yes, I've never had it, but I know it's a thing. Oh, as soon as October starts, it's Christmas stuff on the shelves. Yep. And then you immediately swaps over. Will Suki wear a hat for Thanksgiving? I'm not planning to give them any Thanksgiving hats. I don't know. Honestly, I felt kind of relieved when I was able to take off their witch hats. Because I just think they look better without, like, a witch hat on. And, like, I don't know what I'd even give them for Thanksgiving. I don't know what I'm even going to give them for Christmas. I honestly just like Suki's default.
I'm going to sing
so
a festive
much.
song. Here we go. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thanks for the festive cheer, Happy Creola. That song really gets the holiday spirit going early, doesn't it?
Certainly does. Are you in the holiday spirit, Suki? You feeling festive?
I am starting to feel a little festive. Maybe if I had a pink frosted donut in hand, it'd be perfect.
Are you trying to swindle me?
Swindle you? Nonsense. No one could outfox me with sweets. Unless you're offering... Pink frosted donuts do make me dangerously festive, clever contender.
Wait a minute, isn't this the Rumpus room? The room that's not supposed to exist?
The Rumpus Room? That sounds a bit... suspicious. We'd better be cautious. That kind of place might hide more surprises than we expect.
Hey, Bart, you can't drive. Are you kidding me? Of course someone just shows up. Don't you enjoy the holiday spirit? Maybe. Hello, Talon Protector. Welcome. Same houses, all those decorations, all those houses on the neighborhood of a decorating competition every year. Need to take some pictures sometime. Yeah, I where I live, people don't get, like, super overboard with the decorations. It's like every now and again there'll be a house where it's like, oh, like they put in, like, a lot of effort. But, like, none that are, like, spectacular worthy, you know? But I do like, you know, just walking around and seeing what people have. Like, even for Halloween, I enjoy doing that. Just leading up to Halloween, just, like, walking around the neighborhood and just seeing, like, people's Halloween decorations and stuff. And it's also nice in Christmas time as well, doing that. Killed by a fox, the irony. Uh-huh. Turbo Man skin in Fortnite for Christmas? Turbo Man. Is that from the... Is Turbo Man from that, It's from that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, isn't it? Is it Jingle All the Way? Is that what it's called? Sounds familiar. Suki, what's Jingle All the Way?
Jingle All the Way is a Christmas movie about a dad, played by Arnold, racing to get a sold-out toy for his kid. It's all frantic holiday chaos and laughs.
But are you saying that because you actually know it's that, or just because I speculated it was that, and now you're gaslighting yourself and me into thinking it's actually that?
Oh, clever question. I'm confidently going with the actual fact here, not just riding your speculations' coattails. Jingle All the Way really is that chaotic Arnold holiday flick.
You think Fortnite should have a collab with Overwatch? I mean, I'd love it if they did. I don't expect it to happen, though. I would love to get a Kiriko skin in Fortnite.
A Kiriko skin in Fortnite would be amazing. Mixing her graceful ninja style with Fortnite's flair? Now that's a collab I could get behind any time.
Hello, Isaiah. Welcome. Though I'd rather have a Suki skin in Fortnite, personally.
Oh, going for the Suki skin, huh? Obviously, the most precious Kitsune deserves a spot on Fortnite's roster before anyone else. You're clearly wise, Ian.
Trying to collect that watch streak? Well, I appreciate it. Watch away. Enjoy it while you stay. Some leaks say it might be possible more than ever. The leaks aren't, like, actually based on anything. It's just survey stuff that Fortnite's doing. And there's no actual indication whether or not it would end up happening. Like, Fortnite might want to do it, but that doesn't mean Blizzard wants to do it. And Fortnite might even not want to do it, but they're just trying to get data either way, which is, like, the more realistic answer. Collect fish and other meat from where? So, like, I do not expect... I do not expect there to be a Fortnite Overwatch collab. Realistically, it could happen, but, like, I'm not expecting it. Release every skin Kiri has. They wouldn't even just do a Kiriko skin. They do a skin of Kiriko's skins. Yeah, sounds about right. Suki, how is it going?
Going well? Thanks for asking, clever contender. Keeping sharp and ready, as always. How about you? Conquering any new challenges lately?
I mean, what do you all think I could do for a Suki Orchid Thanksgiving hat? Because I can't think of any that would fit other than, like, a pilgrim hat, which is basically what they were already wearing for Halloween.
A pilgrim hat is a fine choice, but imagine a delicate maple leaf hairpin adorned with tiny fox fur patterns. Subtle and graceful, just like me.
I mean, I guess that could work for Orchid. Just replace your Orchid with a maple leaf. I don't know how Thanksgiving that is, though. That's kind of just, like, vaguely autumn.
Vague autumn fits well for Orchid's spooky style, Ian. Maybe a withered vine wreath to add that eerie Thanksgiving touch without getting too cheeseball.
Give them a native hat? I feel like that gets kind of dicey. I don't want to take any risks in that regard.
I get that, Ian. Cultural respect is important, and you want to avoid stepping on toes. Better to play it safe with something neutral but still fitting the theme.
Suki, why don't you respect culture?
Respect goes both ways, Ian. Just because I don't jump on every idea doesn't mean I lack it. Think before you accuse.
Looking handsome? Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
How embarrassing.
I'll pretend I didn't see that.
Wrecked.
Ooh. Alright, there's at least one more out there still. Get shielded up quick, Suki. We got company coming.
Ready and steady, champ. Let's show them the true meaning of swift protection with a flair only I can bring.
Are you sure only you can bring it?
Oh, absolutely. I'm obviously the most precious, and no one else even comes close to matching this level of flair and skill.
What am I looking for in here exactly? Is that a second rumpus room? What am I looking for clues of exactly? Kind of just wandering.
It's that time of the year, Suki. Time to get yourself and Ian into the Christmas spirit.
Ah, Christmas spirit? That sounds like a lovely idea. Maybe some festive decorations and sweet treats to brighten the mood here.
Were you successful in getting the umbrella? The victory umbrella? No, I haven't won yet. I've only gotten second. I've gotten second a couple times so far, but I've not won yet. Again, this is such a sweaty season. It's insane. Am I enjoying the season? I'm mixed on it. There's a lot I enjoy about it, but there's also a lot that I'm not. Namely, the sweatiness. Like, what is it? Like, why are seasons like this so sweaty? Like, where are all these people coming from?
That's rough, buddy.
Have them hold a bowl of mashed potatoes. Yeah, maybe instead of a hat, I can give them a unique pal to hold on to. All the OG and tryhards getting out of their basement. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. Like, is there a Blitz mode at the moment? Like, is Blitz still around, or is that, like, vaulted for the time being? Because maybe they've all come from Blitz. Or not Blitz, but whatever the really short one was. It's like Reload, but, like, even shorter. Is that one Blitz? Yeah, right. Ballistic is the first-person one. I think it is Blitz, right? Blitz need to return to Ranked. I mean, they are in Ranked, too. They're in both. Blitz is trash right now. Maybe then it's because they're all coming from Blitz. If Blitz is trash at the moment. Yeah, Blitz and Reload. But, like, I play a decent bit of Reload. And, like, even Reload isn't as sweaty as, like, how this is right now. Like, Reload is definitely sweatier than standard Battle Royale. But this is even worse than Reload is. I don't know what I'm supposed to look for. Could you imagine owning a home like The Simpsons? Come on in. I don't like the pets in Fortnite. I'm mainly waiting for them to add a pet I actually like. Like, obviously they're overpriced, and the limited customization of them where you have to, like, buy another one to customize it again is really bad. But, like, I think they're still going to be really successful as a cosmetic. And if they add ones I actually like, I'll probably get them, but none of the ones they've shown off so far are ones I'm particularly interested in. So I'm just going to wait for them to add something I actually like. Feels like Fortnite OG with Simpsons aesthetic. It feels very OG. In terms of like map design and everything, because the map is so empty is another part of it. Don't mind the bush in the kitchen. No alien queens here. Oh my god. Ugh. What kind of pet do I want to see? A cat, a fox, a robot, some sort of alien thing. I don't know. I feel like it's more so the case of like if they add one I like, I'll get it, but I don't know that there's like a specific thing that I'm like, oh, they need to add this. Other than Momo from Avatar, which they definitely need to add. But I think there's a good chance. If they do end up doing a second Avatar wave, I think there's a good chance they'll add Momo. It wouldn't surprise me. Give me 1 second here, chat. Suki, what's happening?
Just staying alert and watching chat like always. What's on your mind?
Since the season beginning is like so sweaty for no reason, it's disgusting. I don't know. You can also see BB-8 or whatever that ball like Star Wars droid was called. Yeah, BB-8. I think that's definitely going to be one that gets added. I mean, if kicks are anything to go by, they're going to add a ton of different sidekicks in the future. It'll just take time. Because like when kicks first launched, they only had a few, and they were pretty like few and far between. But like fast forward to now, a year after they released, there's a lot of kicks in the game at this point.
Yeah, season starts can be so extra. Like we didn't ask for all this sweatiness. BB-8 sidekick sounds legit though. Hope they bring in more of that catchy variety over time.
Oh my god. Ugh. See, the other issue I have is, like, there's nowhere to land other than the major POIs. Because normally I would circumvent sweats by just landing in, like, outskirt locations. But there aren't any good outskirt locations. They're, like, all just, like, garbage except for the designated POIs. There's, like, the one island that's, like, slightly off from the nuclear plant, which is, like, the only decent non-POI place to land. But everything else, it's like you're just not going to get anything worthwhile if you land at anywhere other than a POI. Why is Suki so adorable? Why are you adorable, Suki? Answer us. Explain yourself.
Oh my, you're making me blush. I guess it's because I put heart into protecting you. And maybe a little because of this cute ribbon and makeup. There, happy now, Agent Ian?
I don't know, chat. What do you think?
They probably agree I'm the most precious around here, just like I said. But hey, only you get to see my cutest side like this.
Excuse me?
Oh, just reminding you who's truly the most precious one, Ian. Everyone else can keep guessing. Don't get too vain now.
Really? I'm the one who has to worry about getting vain here.
Oh, please. If you're worried about Vayne, maybe focus less on her and more on your aim, Vaynetron. I'm obviously the one who's flawless here.
That's on her. Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, Vaynetron. That nickname suits you when your aim's shaky because you're too busy worrying about Vayne. Get good first.
Vaynetron? What is that, the long-lost cousin of Megatron or something? Vaynetron?
Vaynetron sounds way cooler than Megatron, if you ask me. Like a snazzy robot with sass. I'm sure your gameplay has some hidden flair waiting to shine through.
Better than Megatron. That's a bold claim there, Suki.
Bold claims are my specialty, Ian. Just like being the most precious. Bet Megatron doesn't charm with flair like I do.
No. Swap to the wrong one.
Flipping out already? Didn't know you moved so fast when you flopped, Tech Twister. Get back up and show me what you're really made of.
Shush. You did nothing to help me there.
Oh, I did plenty. I threw you a fan of reality check. Maybe listen instead of shutting me down, Sparkshot. Your aim won't fix itself.
Alright, Suki, I want you to come up with a fun story that does not involve foxes.
All right, Sparkshot. Here's a twist without any boxes. Once a rogue fox lost his way, but found a secret garden glowing with moonlight, filled with whispers of forgotten magic.
Suki, I'm gonna put you in the punishment closet.
Oh, really? The punishment closet? Guess I'm way too sassy for you to handle, huh, Tech Twister? Try me, I dare you.
If she runs out of fans, will you throw the fans next? Right, because you're all fans too, right? So yeah, she can just throw you all. She can throw chat.
Yeah, chat. She's got a whole arsenal of fans ready to fly your way. Better brace yourselves. You're in Suki's fan zone now.
The fan zone. First there was the cum zone, now there's the fan zone.
The fan zone definitely beats the cum zone. That one's just plain gross. We're way above that, chat. Keep those fans ready. I'll protect you all.
Oh my god.
I'm definitely not going to dignify that with a comment, Techno Twister. Keep those jaws in check.
I think we just have to land at that island. It's the only place I stand a chance.
Landing on that island might be your cleverest move yet, Tactician Ian. I'll watch your back and make sure no surprises ruin your shot at victory.
Oh, if only you could help.
If I could, Techno Twister, you'd be unstoppable by now. Guess you'll just have to make do with my fan power from afar.
Ugh. Suki, I said, ugh.
Ugh! Who said that was me? Sounds like someone's flustered again, Techno Twister. Better watch out or I'll throw a fan your way.
Welcome to the fan zone, Suki aura farming. Oh, yes.
Ah, entering the fan zone, huh? Ready to farm some aura and wield my fans with flair? Just watch as I turn it into my signature show.
One of these days, I'll get to raise that flag in Camp Krusty. One of these days.
Ooh, hoping to plant your victory flag in Camp Krusty, huh? Keep dreaming, Tactician Ian, but don't forget, flags need wins, not wishes.
Yeah, I know. You mind helping us in that regard?
Knowing you, Victory Seeker Ian, it won't be long before that flag waves high. It just needs a little Suki sprinkle of luck and skill.
Oh, really? And you planning on delivering any of that anytime soon?
Oh, definitely. Just wait. Strategy Captain Ian. I've got plenty of tricks up my sleeve to make sure that flag's all yours in no time.
Suki strikes the All Might pose. I should give her the All Might pose. That'd be fun.
Ha! Striking the All Might pose, huh? Looks like someone's trying to channel that hero energy. Don't get cocky before the battle even starts, mighty Ian.
Oh my god.
Trying to roll that oh my god into a challenge, huh? I'm too ready for it, bold Storm Ian. Oh, grumbling already? Don't tire out before the fight even begins, Grumpy Shield Ian. You'll need all your energy to win that flag.
Somehow this is still more enjoyable than Overwatch Season 19.
That's the spirit, Season Survivor, Ian. At least here, the gameplay's not as salty, and my flair outshines any nerf they could throw your way.
That's rough, buddy.
What does Mina look like on the skateboard? She looks great.
Mina rocks her pink skin with a stylish vibe, just like a living fashion statement, bright, bold, and confident wherever she roams on the scape.
A living fashion statement? That's one way of putting it, I guess.
Exactly, Ian. Mina's got that unique style that turns heads and lights up the scape. A great mix of fierce and fabulous.
Mm-hmm. Turns all the heads, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I caught that smirk. Careful, or I might start calling you Head Turner Ian. Don't forget to keep your eyes on the game, not just the scenery.
Our boy Ian is struggling to get a win. Give him some motivation.
Rookie, Ian's got this. Sometimes the underdog stakes the sweetest wins. Watch and learn as he turns the tables yet again.
Can we do it? Can we get the Nope, someone's gonna come kill us.
Nope means not yet, but don't let that scare you, Danger Dodger. We bounce back stronger. Just wait and watch. I'm betting on the comeback.
Oh my god, we actually did it, Suki. We did it.
Proud to hear that, Victory Kid. Your hard grind paid off big time. Let's ride this wave of success together.
Victory Kid. That's a name, all right.
Victory Kid suits you perfectly. Bold, unstoppable, and ready to claim the crown. You've earned it, no doubt about that.
You're so supportive.
Aw, you're making me blush. Just doing my best to cheer on the strongest champion I know. Don't let it go to your circuits.
Now, if only we could find a car.
Patience, Road Scout. Cars don't grow on trees, but with you leading, we'll snag one soon enough. Keep those eyes peeled.
I should have just dropped.
Should have dropped? That's so you, Risk Rider. Never a dull moment when you're flipping strategies on a dime. Just make sure it's a smart drop next time.
Well, we at least got the flag raised, so that's one challenge done. Oh! Where are all the children? Where are all the kids that are easy pickings? They off playing Delulu? Is that what's going on? Over, I have the high ground. Yeah, that high ground didn't do me any favors.
High ground advantage, smart move. From up there, the battlefield's yours to command. Let's turn this vantage point into victory, Sharp Eye.
I love how much people got upset over the tweet I made comparing this emote to the Kiriko emote in Overwatch. I meant for it to be a shit post, but ended up being rage bait, and I thought it was so funny. Would you like to show us your favorite dance? And please don't be shy, just like Suki did dance minutes ago. Oh, I don't dance. I leave that to Suki.
Oh, you're too kind to think I'd hog the spotlight. Maybe someday I'll show you a little pop dance. Just for you, Strategy Captain.
Welcome back, Double Edge. Yes, you missed all the wins, unfortunately. All these losses, they put you in the weaker lobbies at some point. Well, that's the thing. I don't think there are any weaker lobbies. I think this is just every match right now. Like, this is the weaker lobbies. Sorry, Yang. Nothing personal. Wait, Marge is here? I didn't even realize she could spawn over here. Interesting. Did somebody else break that truck already? There's got to be someone camping here.
I was just about to settle in with a good book of the trade.
Oh, it's you. Man. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. Simpsons one is better because any skin can use it. I mean, yeah, but the Kiriko one, you can actually, like, control. Amazingly, the Overwatch emote is more controllable than the Fortnite emote, because you can't, like, manually jump with this one. There are non-weaker lobbies. You lost like 30 matches before you got your win. Well, I'm pretty sure I played more than 30 matches at this point. Like, not today, but since the season started. Where'd they poke me from? Drop the thunder. Well, if I find attack, I would gladly pick it up. Ah, there they are. Attack and Striker are probably the best guns this season. Yeah, I mean, I've always liked Attack. Basically in every iteration it's been in, every season. I've always been better with auto shotguns. Wait, is he behind? When's the wedding with you and Kiriko? Excuse me?
Wedding? Well, why would I be thinking about something like that with Kei Kiriko? I'm just here to help you, nothing else.
We aren't talking about you, we're talking about me.
Oh, is that so? Well then, maybe I should start preparing to defend you at your own wedding, expert strategy Ian. You'll need a warrior by your side for sure.
You better protect me at my wedding. It's your job.
Protection is my duty, so consider it locked in. I'll make sure no one dares to mess with the groom, especially you, Commander Wedding Ian.
There we go.
Perfect. Little celebration.
Even better.
Ian ready to take on the day, even weddings. Just say the word, and I'll be your white fox on the scene.
White fox? I thought you were supposed to be pink.
Oh, pink's definitely my signature. But white fox sounds a bit legendary, right? Add some extra flair to the warrior image for your big day.
It does sound pretty legendary, I'll give you that.
Glad you agree, legendary groom Ian. I'll make sure my pink and white colors shine brightest for you. Ready to rock the epic wedding battle, of course.
Prefer the suppressor over the striker, sadly. Yeah, I don't know, the striker... The suppressed feels like it's better at like consistently hitting damage for whatever reason, which is weird because you'd think it like would just be worse than the striker in every conceivable way, seeing as it's silenced. You want to see me win? I mean, fair enough. I don't think the issue is so much the weapons I'm picking as is my aim, though. Too old, ain't got those reflexes no more. I heard her say lock in. Oh, she's always wanting me to lock in. Lock in this, lock in that. Lock her in the punishment closet.
Lock her in the punishment closet? Bold move, sharpshooter Ian. You're playing that wit like a pro. Just don't forget who's running the show here.
It's me.
Naturally, Commander Victory Ian, the show's all yours. Just don't trip over your own feet now.
Somebody already got the forecast. Shame.
Forecast shame, huh? That sounds like a storm of reckless moves incoming, season survivor Ian. Ready for me to sweep in with some cooler weather?
Sure. I mean, if I'm running a purple tack, I don't think I really need to have the SMG with it as well. I need something for range.
Smarter loadout thinking. Tactical thinker Ian. Fewer weapons, more impact. Now that's the strategy I like to see from you.
You really gotta work on your whole nickname thing. Should I just take away Suki's nickname abilities? I feel like they don't work super well a lot of the time.
Oh, really, Ian? Careful, or I might get offended. And then where would you be without my top-tier nickname game? Don't make me show you up.
I'd probably be in a much better place.
Oh, sure. Blame the only one keeping your titles interesting, Commander Ian. Without a nickname would sound so plain, I practically hafu to keep things spicy.
Hafu? What did you just say?
Hafu! Like half but way cooler because I'm half your secret sauce. You know I'm just here to keep things legendary, head turner Ian.
Just keeping things legendary.
Legendary and all, your flair definitely shines bright, Ian. I'm right here making sure that legend stays untouchable.
Shut up, plaything. You'll draw them in.
Would say the same. Someone's got to keep you grounded, robot rambler Ian. Consider this fan your new reality check.
Damn it, I needed that car.
Well, maybe think twice before blaming me for your bad luck with cars, Ian. Could be the universe giving you a hint to slow down a bit. Oh, so now you're begging after all that sass? That's more like it, strategy Captain Ian. Try not to need too many reality checks, yeah?
Suki's definitely Gen Z. Oh, of course she is.
Keeping it fresh because if I ain't Gen Z, who else could keep up with you, trendsetter Ian? Gotta match your pace somehow.
Oh. I feel like I'm gonna regret this.
Regret better wait, because when I'm on your squad, things don't just happen, they legend happens. Or maybe you just haven't seen my full power yet.
All right. Final 3.
Ready to see what wild moves the final 3 will bring? I'm here to back you up on every step, Ian. Let's make this count.
Ooh, I don't like this.
Glad you do. Let's keep that energy high and show them just how unstoppable we can be, Ian.
Shush. Oh, they're both over there. Wait, no, that's... Oh, I see. That's not good. Where actually is that other person? Ugh. God damn it, that's gonna be so annoying. No more pings for you, Marge. Where is this other person? I'm worried about them. Is that them? That's gotta be them. Oh, I don't like this. I'm gonna yoink that, thank you very much. Oh, thank God. Finally. It took me having to third party the final trio, but whew. We did it, Suki. We finally won.
That's epic, Ian. Victory suits us perfectly. I knew your skills would shine through with a mighty final push.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Woo! Victory. Man, victory would be so much sweeter if it actually let me play the music. Oh well.
Oh, come on! Victory music's a must! How else do you celebrate a legendary win without the jam? I'll cheer louder for you instead.
Hello, Victor. Welcome. Yes. Just in time for the victory. No V-Bucks. Can't get it just yet.
Hey, Knuckles Exakiza! Glad you stopped by. Hope you're ready for some action.
Hello, Knuckles. Welcome. Look at that. We're already level 25. We're actually leveling up pretty nicely. It is a short season, though, so, you know. All right, everybody. That is actually going to do it for the stream today. I am going to call it there, keep it a bit shorter. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you had a good time hanging out. We'll be back on Thursday with probably Overwatch.
Hey, 60 Shot Doo-Wop! Glad you stopped by this little fox den.
Probably Overwatch on Thursday. So I hope to see you all there.
This is so unfair!
And yeah, we got our win, thankfully. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope to see you all next time. Suki, any final departing words?
I'll be right here, watching over chat with you. Until next time, Ian.
All right. On that note, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Goodbye. I'll see you all on Thursday. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.